Hi, my name's Captain Andrew Porter and I'm the Director of Music of the band the Grenadier Guards. This week has been a musical training week for the band, and we've done it in collaboration with the Scottish-born composer Peter Graham and the famous euphonium virtuoso soloist Steven Mead.
Hi, I'm Morgan and I play horn with the band of the Grenadier Guards. Peter Graham's music is really identifiable, especially in the brass band and wind band communities, and to be able to meet him and get his feedback on what we're playing was really valuable.
My name's Ella, I play the clarinet in the band of the Grenadier Guards. Having a week of rehearsals like this really lets us get our teeth into some proper music that we don't always get to play. It's a chance for the winds especially to rehearse different pieces. We've done special arrangements that are normally for brass band test pieces, things that really get us thinking about the technical side of playing that is very different to, for example, lots of the marching band music we do.
When I was first assigned to the band, I always wanted to do a collaboration with an esteemed composer, especially one for brass, wind and percussion, and also a soloist. The opportunity arose to be able to use both Peter and Steven in a collaboration in the same concert. And I asked them, we developed a relationship, and the product of that will be on Friday.
Hi, I'm musician Amy Carter, a euphonium player within the band of the Grenadier Guards. Yesterday we was lucky enough to have Steven Mead come and work with our band and our low brass players. On Fridays, performing a few solos with the band, and yesterday he performed the Masterclass, which I was lucky enough to be a part of. The Masterclass was really good, even though it was really nerve-wracking because I had to perform in front of my whole band and other low brass players throughout Household Division. I feel really fortunate to be able to have an opportunity like that and be able to have a Masterclass with one of the world famous euphonium players.
I studied with Steven Mead at the Royal Northern between 1998 and 2002, and a lot of my musical background in terms of how I see music now was born at the Royal Northern. How I think as a musician, the technical things such as the use of airflow, etc., and the art of breathing like a giant was all born at the Royal Northern with Steve. And I take that into my rehearsals with the musicians that we've got. Everything's always about airflow, thinking about the sound and balance, things that I learnt with Steve.
As well as Peter Graham's wind band pieces, it also gives us a chance to showcase his compositions for small ensembles. And the director was keen for us to feature our low brass ensemble. By playing in an ensemble such as this, you really have to bring your own musicality to the table. You really have to listen to your peers, and it really helps with intonation.
There's a lot of technical demand on the musicians for the repertoire that we're playing, especially in Angels and Demons. It's a transcription from a brass band test piece, so therefore it had to be challenging. When you port that across to the wind orchestra, sometimes some of the technical side of things don't always translate into wind playing. The beauty about this collaboration is, having worked with Peter yesterday afternoon and today in the practice room, he's going to take the music away and make some modifications before it goes to print and is ready for purchase.
Military bands, well, it's obviously the contrast and the colours that you get with the mix of woodwind and brass. There's so much versatility and opportunity to create colour. So I haven't done much wind music. Most of it has been translated from brass. Probably because I'm a brass player myself, I'm more comfortable in the brass area because I kind of know how the instruments work. Woodwind is still a great mystery to me, but I'm hopefully going to ask some questions today and get some answers.
I'm really looking forward to playing Angels and Demons. It's a piece that he's done for brass band that he's rearranged for us.
Most of the music I write, there is a narrative, and I think I'm influenced very much by reading and stories in general. It's been a kind of ambition to have a band of this calibre play my music, and it's been realised now. I was absolutely delighted to get the invitation from Captain Andrew. I've really enjoyed the rehearsal this morning, and really looking forward to the performance tomorrow because the band are sounding on top form.
From the start of the week and in previous rehearsals where we prepared the music to where we are today, which is the day before the concert itself, I've seen the band go on a journey of positive progression. Everybody has been challenged by the repertoire that we've got, and to hear it go from where it was on Monday to where it is today on Thursday has been really positive. Everyone's benefited from it, challenged, taken outside of their comfort zones, have become better musicians, I believe, as a result.